Think it's old-fashioned to buy your books in a bookstore? Guess again. We're on location a stone's throw from Boston, and the Brookline Booksmith has not only been around for 55 years, but is flourishing. Dana Brigham, manager and part owner, welcome to Language of Business.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
So what do you think about the online book craze?
Well, I think that it had its sort of flash in the pan, and it is still there, but really solid independents like this store have risen above the sort of thrill of online and ebooks to remind people that we're real people in a real place, which I think is really important nowadays. The more people are on the screens, the more they really crave real people in real places. So that's worked super well for us.
But your pricing can't be as good as it is online.
No, and we don't even go there. You know, we have rent and utilities to pay, and so we do the best we can on pricing, and we really count on having excellent service, selection, style, every customer having a better than expected experience, and that has seen us along.
Businesses, industries change in 5 years, let alone 55. Why the Booksmith, and why is it doing so well?
This is a great community, deep roots. The founder was a resident here, his children went to school here, and it's always been about lifelong learning and about deep roots in the community. So we're very involved with nonprofits, schools, religious institutions, and we really want every customer to have that better than expected experience. So we increase our offerings over the years. The used books where we're sitting is 7 years. The gift room upstairs is 17 years. We just keep expanding what we're doing. Author events, online sales, we do as well. So the more you offer, the more you can be appealing and viable.
When people come in, how do they know where to go?
Well, we have aisle signs upstairs on chalkboard that guide you through the aisles. We have people right at the front desk to help you. The store is laid out sort of like a treasure hunt. We really like customers to find their own way. We have a lot of tables that are sort of our curated titles, and you see people browsing those a lot. If they want a particular type of book, then they go to that section. They might find the book they're looking for, as well as two others. Something we hear all the time is, I came in for one book or one card, and I'm leaving with multiple, all kinds of items. So that means success for us.
Do book signings still work?
Totally. They do. Everything from Neil Patrick Harris, who had 800 people in line, to a fledgling poet or novelist.
Would you ever want to expand?
We do keep expanding in that we get taller bookcases. We micromanage every morsel of space. So we have expanded what's in these four walls. And this space in which we're sitting was not retail for a long time. So yes, we expand as much as we can, and if the landlord ever puts on a second floor, well.
Do the publishers give you any sympathy since you're an independent bookstore?
Publishers are very supportive. We are partners in every way. They count on us to launch new books for them. It's one thing to have an algorithmic relationship with a customer. It's another to have a person who's actually read the book, passionate about it, say to you, you will love this book.
Years ago, you went head-to-head against Barnes & Noble up the street, and you won.
We did.
How did that work so well?
Barnes & Noble was down the street, one block, for about 10 years, and their arrival came at the same time as Amazon began to roll out and other big box stores around the region. And it was challenging, no doubt about it, but we hung in there. We kept growing in the ways that I've already mentioned to you, and we made it through. Customer loyalty was very important. Brookline is a town which understands local, important, independent, important contributor to your community. So that helped us a lot.
Does anything keep you up at night about the next 5 years?
I think what keeps me up at night is trying to stay ahead of everything that's part of today's world, whether online, in person. What do customers want? What do they not want? There's so many different levels of what some people find offensive, others don't. People love something, people hate something, and you have to try to navigate those waters. It's challenging.
Do you have any online presence for the Brookline Booksmith?
We do, 24/7 at brooklinebooksmith.com. You can order any book in print. We'll get it to you in a couple of days. Happy to do that.
How does the staff figure into your formula for success?
It's essential. We have about 35 people to keep this popcorn popper going on a daily basis, and everyone is passionate about books, all different types. They're intelligent, they're connected people, lots of variety, lots of idiosyncratic people. The store is known as much for its personality as anything else, and so the people make that personality.
Dana, thank you.
Thank you.
Dana Brigham, part owner and general manager of the Brookline Booksmith here in Brookline, Massachusetts.